And we definitely have some fantastic stuff for you this morning. The big Festa Italiana is tomorrow. You want to go check it out, but first you can check out this delicious food on Studio 10. Mark and Andy, good morning.
Good morning, Joe.
Thank you so much for being here. This already smells so good. Tell the folks what we're going to make here today.
Today we're making shrimp scampi Napolitano. And we use tomatoes, fresh shrimp. We got the shrimp last night from Joe Patty's in Pensacola. Frank told me himself. He said those shrimp were in the bay yesterday. So fresh shrimp from Joe Patty's, and we combine the butter, oil, garlic, and we can make a great dish.
Now, before we get started, let's talk a little bit more about the Festa Italiana, folks. Tell everybody where it is, when it is, all that good information.
It is tomorrow morning. Starts tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock until 7 p.m. It's at St. Anne's Catholic Church in Pensacola. It's at 5200 Softly Field Road.
Okay.
Free parking, free admission. Enjoy.
And tons of food. And do we have other things in addition to food as well?
Oh, yes, food. We have some vendor tables. We have live entertainment. Joe Acapenti and his band will be there. We invited the president of the Grand Lodge of Florida, Ed Matola, is going to be there. He's coming up from Boca Raton today. He's going to join us at the Festa. We're going to be there all day with us at the Festa. And we're going to have a lot of great food. We have homemade lasagna. That's an addition this year. This is our third year of the festival, and every year it gets bigger and better. And Joyce Bolenbacher and her sister Patricia Russo are coordinating the Festa, and they've done an outstanding job of coordinating all the food people and all the vendors. And just a wonderful time. 11 to 7, St. Anne's, 5200 Softly Field Road.
There you go. And I like your Italian flair this morning, guys. You have the Italian flag apron, and you have a little Italian-American pin here on that. I like that as well. Okay, so we need to get a little bit started here. What are we going to do in the kitchen this morning, guys?
The first thing is this generally, when we make this, we prep this the night before.
Okay.
This is your 2 cups of petite or diced tomatoes, petite diced or diced tomatoes. We got 2 cups of that. And into that, we're going to put 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
We'll use 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. There we go. 3 cloves of diced or crushed garlic, fresh garlic. If you got fresh garlic, that works best.
Makes it all the more better.
And it's tough to get fresh basil. So this is basil. This is equivalent of about 4 leaves of fresh basil. That goes in there. And then, I don't measure, we just eyeball.
I like that style of cooking. That's what I do too.
4 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of the light olive oil. This gets all mixed together. And you put this in the refrigerator the day before you're going to cook the shrimp scampi Napolitano. That's so all the flavors can diffuse throughout the tomatoes.
Sure. Well, that looks fantastic. We're going to take a break. We've got much more cooking to do here in the kitchen and much more to tell you about the Festa Italiana, which is tomorrow, guys. It really smells good. This is one of the dishes that I love eating when the show is over, Michael and Cherish.
Welcome back to Studio 10. Thank you for joining us this Friday morning. We are cooking something that's smelling so good in the kitchen. We have Dr. Mark and Andy with Order Sons of Italy in America making shrimp scampi Napolitano. Love Italian food. It's my favorite, and you guys have already gotten started. So what do we need to do next with this dish?
Well, we're going to start on the shrimp.
We're going to, first we have 1 stick of butter.
Okay.
We have 1/2 cup of olive oil.
Okay.
And then 12 cloves of diced garlic. Okay. So we let that cook slowly, kind of simmer. You don't want to burn the garlic. You burn the garlic and you've ruined the dish. Right. You're done. So we've been letting that just slowly cook.
Okay.
And it diffuses, the garlic diffuses through the butter and the olive oil. Then we turn it up high and we're going to put the shrimp in.
And it's great, too, when you're cooking garlic because your whole house smells like garlic. So if you're trying to surprise your honey when they come home, oh, they're going to be so excited.
Right. Now, this is 1 pound of garlic that's in here. And you put it on high, and you let it cook to about halfway done. And then we're going to take the secret of all of this is the either Montreal or Canadian steak seasoning, about 5 tablespoons.
Okay.
And we put that right over the shrimp, and that gives it the salt, pepper, garlic flavor.
Okay.
Okay, that's five tablespoons, and we get the shrimp cooked about halfway. We're going to do, and then we take 2 cups of the tomato mixture that we prepared before, and that's sat in the refrigerator, and we add that to the mix.
Okay.
All right,
Wow.
there we go. Now that's got all the flavors in there: the garlic, the salt, the pepper, the basil.
The butter.
The butter, exactly. And then that cooks up, and shrimp are very easy to tell when they're done. When they turn pink, they're done.
Yeah. So about how long, just gauging, because you have it on pretty high heat.
Oh, it's on the highest it can be, and when we cook at the Festa, we have actually propane cookers, and propane cookers throw off a lot of heat, so they cook it really fast, and it's great. It's easier to gauge the time. On the stovetop, it's a little bit more difficult, so I would say about 4 or 5 minutes.
Just really watch it.
Correct.
Now, speaking of, we want to tell you about Festa Italiana happening in Pensacola this weekend.
Yes, it is tomorrow. It's at St. Anne's Catholic Church. It's at 5200 Softly Field Road. Starts at 11 until 7. We'll have lots of activities, even for the children.
Okay.
We're going to have a live band with Joe Occhipinti Band. And we're going to have, of course, great Italian food.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have homemade lasagna, homemade spaghetti and meatballs, sausage and peppers, and
Right. It's the sights, the sounds, and the smells of a typical New York street festival. And it's free admission and free parking.
Sounds good. So there you go. All that information and more is on our website, Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. We'll finish things up in the kitchen in just a few minutes. Don't go away.
Back with Mark and Andy from the Order Sons of Italy in America, and we are talking about the big Festa Italiana. Guys, where are we at in our process of cooking this morning?
All right, we got the pasta has been finished up, and when we do it at home, we start cooking the shrimp and the pasta about the same time, so they both come out done. And we want the pasta al dente, a little with the teeth.
Ooh,
now we just push that all over there. So it's 3/4 of a pound of pasta goes with the pound of shrimp, and you got a nice amount of sauce. And then Andy will garnish it with some parsley, and that touch was added by one of our members, Todd Wilson. So he likes to garnish it with some parsley. And the recipe that we have posted on the website, that's a start. You can explore, you can put your own touches on it,
Sure.
but that's the base, and that's how we make it for the Festa. And as I said, at the Festa, we make it all right there to order. It's cooked right in front of you. It's hot, it's fresh, and it tastes great.
I am going to get a big Tupperware thing and make that my lunch today. Cannot wait to eat some of that. Hey, we want to talk about some other food and things that are going on at the festival as well.
yes, we forgot to mention before is desserts.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Traditional cannoli, tiramisu, and of course gelato.
So you don't want to miss that. Some fantastic Italian desserts along with some fantastic Italian food. Is there going to be fantastic Italian wine there as well?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, guys. You do not want to miss it. It is tomorrow from 11 to 7 at St. Anne's in Pensacola. A great weekend plan for you there. I'm going to grab one of these shrimp before we go. Looks pretty good, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
Thoroughly
having
enjoyed
us.
it.